you guys are back with Matusha, and I'm back with another video for you guys. So today I'm going to be doing a video on how to remove facial hair from home since we're all stuck in quarantine and can't get those services outside. So I'm going to be covering how to do your eyebrows, your upper lip, and facial hair. So let's get into the video. So we're going to start off with the eyebrow. So the first step is to brush out your eyebrow, and you guys could probably see all the excessive hair that I have at the top and mostly at the bottom. So we're gonna start off by plucking what's underneath the brow tail. So the plucker that I'm gonna be using is the Anastasia plucker. I love this plucker. It works very good, gets really at the root of your hair and takes out the whole hair. So I'm gonna start off right in the middle and work myself backwards. So I'm gonna start plucking. I just keep plucking, and I don't put the hair anywhere. I just keep plucking because it will take more time if I actually put the hair elsewhere. So as you guys could probably see, all that excessive hair, I just literally brush it out because I clean my brush after, and then I brush upwards since I'm going to be focusing on the inner part of the eyebrow now. Here, this is one of the main parts. So I like it when my eyebrow goes straight and then arches in. So this part I like to take out a bit. I don't like it being too straight. I like the arch going higher. So I remove the hair under here. And then I work myself down. So once again, I'm going to brush through the eyebrow hair just to get all the excessive hair out of the way. So you guys could probably see that now this eyebrow is super clean compared to this eyebrow that has a lot of hair under. So now that I'm done with the bottom of my brow, I'm gonna move to using a thread for the top part of my eyebrow because I find that it's the best way to have a defined shape. So the way I go about it is I take string, so I just keep taking, and I take about this size. So like to my face, that's how much I actually take. I don't take more than that because the more smaller the length, the more precise the threading will be. And then what I do is I take the top two ends and then I make a knot. And I like to do two just to be safe in case one of the knots come out because of the pressure I'm gonna put. Open up the thread so it's like a circle. I like to hold it like this. So I use three fingers, and then I spin outward. So I keep spinning, and then while you spin this, in the middle, you will see, you can't really see, is it focusing? So you'll see that there's this type of shape getting created. So that's what helps thread the eyebrow. So this is the way you would thread. When you move this side up, so I'm leaving this hand very loose. I bring my right hand, I extend the fingers apart from each other, and that means that this side will remove the hair as I do that. And then vice versa for this side, I keep this hand loose and I extend my index and thumb up outward, and then that would remove the hair from this side. So it will be like that. I'm going to start from the edge over here where you see the triangle getting pressed on, and what I do is I go down and then I press the hair that I don't want, so the upward hair out, and then I extend and it pulls out the hair. So I'm going to do that again. And I keep doing it. So for the side of the tail, do the same concept. Put the hair in between and then I pull. I'm just going to take out two hair here. There you go. So that is clean. So that is how I would go about it. And then the front, So now that the arches are done, we're going to focus on the unibrow. So for the unibrow, you would usually put it diagonally. So you would go removing the hair diagonally this way and diagonally that way. I usually start off at this edge over here at the top of this brow, and then I push inward with the top hand. And then I would do the same for this side. And then I would go side to side in between. So now that I'm done with the unibrow, I'm going to brush my hair outward. And then I'm going to take an eyebrow scissor. This is also from Anastasia. And I'm going to cut the excessive hair that's sticking out from my desired eyebrow shape. So I'm going to just press it down and cut the hair like that. And then that is the eyebrow shape versus this that you see the hair is sticking out. So this would be the finished eyebrow look. As you guys could see, it's pretty clean and I got rid of all the hair that I had before and it is just on point. So now I'm going to get into the upper lip part. So I haven't done my upper lip in the past 2 weeks, so you guys could probably see some peach fuzz has grown. So let me give you a closer view. So I'm going to get rid of that, and the way I go about it is I use thread, and this is what I used for my eyebrows, so I just kept it aside since I knew I was going to use it for my upper lip. So I like starting from the bottom, and the way I go about it is I take my tongue and I put pressure on the area that I'm going to thread like this. And the harder the pressure, the less painful it is. And then as I move up, I move my tongue in the direction that I am going to be removing. So I put my tongue on the area, and then I take the string and I put it where the V is open. That's the area that gets threaded off, and you are going to just move this. You let this hand loose. You just let it have like grip on both ends, but this is the hand that's going to be moving. So I shall show you how to do this. So I don't know if you guys are able to tell the difference on this side versus the other side. However, all the hair on this side is gone. I do have discoloration on the upper lip, so it's very likely that you guys won't see a big difference. But overall, the hair is gone versus this side. So now that my upper lip is done, I'm gonna go to the bottom of my lip as well. So same concept, you put pressure with your tongue and then you thread it. So now that I'm done my upper lip and bottom lip, I'm gonna move on to my face, and the way I go about removing the hair on my face is using this facial hair remover blade thingy. So I don't use an actual razor, I use this specific type of razor. And the reason I actually started doing this to my face is because I started laser about 6 months ago, and I do it every 6 weeks. So I only use this every 6 weeks before my laser appointments. So the part of the face that I usually remove is my cheek area all the way down to my jawline, my chin, all the way back over here. So you always have to have your blade facing downward, and I don't like applying product before actually removing the hair. I like it when it's dry. So the way I do it is I put the blade against my skin and I push downward, then I remove the blade and then put it again at the top and remove it. So I don't go back and forth like this on my skin. I remove, pick up, and then place it again and then press downward. So I'm going to show you guys how this is done. You guys can probably see the peach fuzz coming through. And then for the jawline part, I go sideways. So this is pretty much how I shave off the hair on my face, and you guys can see it's like super smooth and it looks so nice. And yeah, so this sums up the tutorial, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please smash that like button to show me that you guys enjoy these type of tutorials. Also, let me know down below in the comments if you guys want more tips and techniques on how to get rid of facial hair. I'd be more than happy to create more videos on this topic. And last but not least, don't forget to click the subscribe button because I'll be posting more videos. So I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!